come the Tigers. Welcome.
You know, I'm going to have to agree with that for one big reason. North Carolina's...
Let me tell you why.
Thanks, guys. North Carolina State is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. Kicks it off. Miller fields it in the end zone.
Kickoff return, 20 yards. Miller on the return. The Clemson Tigers
They'll start this drive at the 20.
20-yard line. First and 10.
Number 34 is the single setback. They go with a toss. Spin move. Maddox brings him down at the 20-yard line. Nothing going on that one. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20. They'll bring in their dime package. He's hit and got away. And down he goes. An 8-yard gain.
On the carry. Gain of 8 on the play.
Third and 2. Ball on their own 28. Clemson lines up in a shotgun set. They'll run the option. And he's taken down at the 34. And the option play works for good yardage.
Yeah, and that was an area that coming into this game they wanted to improve on. Converting on third downs.
Yeah, converting on third downs and not turning the ball over.
Number 34 lines up as a single back. On the ground with the tailback. They'll drop him for a loss.
Instead of running around the defenders, he ran right into them.
I don't think it mattered if he ran left or right or over the top. They just lost the battle up front.
Trips right. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He unloads it. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. They're really fortunate that wasn't intercepted.
Not a very smart decision by the quarterback. He had no shot at completing it.
Yeah, but that defender had a perfect shot at it. He just didn't catch it.
North Carolina State brings in their nickel package. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. They might have had a shot at a first there.
Yeah, but the defense was waiting for the pass and got a hand on it. Great job to force the fourth down right there.
And the punt team will come out. It's fourth down. Number 89 gets it off. Blackman calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 26-yard line.
This is a great opportunity here for the offense to try to get an early lead on this first drive.
They'll get the ball here at the 26. There's a missed tackle. Coleman with a takedown at the 28. Couple of yards there. Here's where the offense stands compared to the rest of the nation.
Yeah, they sure are struggling when they have the ball. Nothing good seems to happen when they're on offense.
Stone back to pass. Looking. He zips it out to the left. Got it. Juku. He goes down. A good looking pass that time.
Well, here they do a nice job of getting the ball out to their speedy receiver, and he shows you that he not only can turn on the jets, but he's got pretty decent hands as well.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. High formation here. Stone running the option. Now he pitches it. Makes a move. And they hit him in the backfield. And that run got stuck.
Yeah, you're right. The defense definitely won the battle at the line of scrimmage there.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 41. The Wolfpack line up with 5 receivers. Looks, rolling out to the left side. Incomplete. And that one was a little off target.
Yeah, he had a little too much mustard on that one, Brad. He needs a little bit more touch in those passes and let the receivers go get it.
Stone is back in the gun. He drops back. He steps up, throws it to the outside. That looked like the same play they just called.
Yeah, it was. The defense was ready for it this time.
Stone needs this pass. Across the middle. Almost intercepted. They hold on 4th down.
Now that's how you get a team motivated. I wouldn't be surprised to see their offense take the field with an explosive power attack.
They line up in the shotgun. Jets a tackler. And down he goes at the 45. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out. He grabbed him there.
Those kind of penalties are the ones that drive coaches crazy and make them turn red. That's a 10-yard penalty that doesn't need to be committed.
Number 34 is a deep back. They line up in the eye. Maddox brings him down. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and long. Ball on the 34. 6 DBs in the lineup. Drops back to pass. And he's got it. Going the other way now. The 10. Touchdown! What an interception by the cornerback.
This guy needs to be playing both sides of the ball. He can catch the ball better than some of these receivers.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than 2 to go in our first quarter of play. The score, North Carolina State 7, Clemson nothing. Kicks it off. Miller fields it at the 3.
I take this kid aside and shake him. He ran right into the coverage team.
They'll go to work at the 14-yard line. And they have 3 bunched. They'll throw on first down. Complete. And he's all the way down to the 42-yard line. What an outstanding play that was.
Yo, that was a perfectly designed pass play, and they ran it to perfection.
The Wolfpack bring in the nickel package. Back to pass. Steps up. And it falls incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
You got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
The Tigers set up in the gun. And he's taken down. They gained 5 yards there.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 47. North Carolina State lines up in a dime defense here. He laterals the ball. He's got a lot of green. Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find out.
Flipping on the offense. 15-yard penalty.
They'll get pushed back with the flag.
You guys know coaches do everything they can to teach discipline, but sometimes these players get so fired up that mistakes happen.
The Tigers line up with 3 wide. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. It's intercepted. He's got some blockers. That last INT gives this defense 2 on the day.
Not a good throw there. The quarterback needs to make better decisions.
They'll take over at the 17. North Carolina State comes out with an I formation. Stone options out. Laterals back. The ball team free. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. And the offense somehow came up with the ball.
The quarterback was very fortunate right there. You can bet he holds on to the ball with both hands next time he gets it.
2nd down, 14 coming up here. Ball on the 21-yard line. They'll work the right side. And down he goes at the 19. And they pick up 2 yards. 3rd down and 12. Ball on the 19-yard line. Clemson puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. And they're in. Touchdown. Outstanding play to the wide receiver as he took it the distance.
It's almost if the receiver told the defensive back, "You think you can cover me? I'll see you in the end zone." Yo.
And he hits the PAT. So down to just a few seconds left in the first quarter with a score. North Carolina State 14, Clemson nothing. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. Hamilton takes it from the 6. Throws a stiff arm.
Great job by the defense last time forcing the pick. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few runs here by the offense to start things off.
They'll start this drive at the 28. The Wolfpack bring in their dime package. With the spin, and he's taken down. They'll get 6 yards. After a quarter of play, our score is North Carolina State 14, Clemson nothing. It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 34. The backers are in tight. Maddox with a takedown at the 38. The fullback gains about 4 yards there. It's 3rd and inches. Ball on the 38-yard line. Defensive line looking to clog that middle. Hudson brings him down, so they get just enough to move the sticks.
Brad, they didn't get much, but I'm sure they'll be happy to see that nice little 1 on the down marker instead of that big, ugly 4.
Clemson sets up in the eye. Sheds that one. And down he goes. 8 yards on the pickup. It's second down and 2 to go. Ball on their own 48. The Tigers with 4 receivers. He steps up, throws to the middle. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. They just couldn't capitalize on the bad pass.
Yeah, I thought the defender had it, but he couldn't get the pick.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Clemson will line up in a jumbo set here. He spins. And he's taken down. Well, reverse work for a few yards there.
Yeah, but the coaches spend a lot of time teaching these guys to stay at home and don't over-pursue.
1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Clemson comes out in the shotgun. And down he goes at the 37. A gain of 9 yards on the play. It's second down and 1 to go. This is the 8th play of this drive. Clemson lines up in a shotgun set. Incomplete. The quarterback saw the blitz and just got rid of the ball. They've been 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here. The Tigers go with the I formation. He'll get it again. He's gobbled up in the backfield. And the linebacker was able to wrap him up in the backfield. They got to go for it here. On the ground with the tailback. They bust up the play and stop him on 4th down. Well, they'll turn it over on downs. Did they have to go for it there?
Well, sometimes you got to take your chances. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
The Wolfpack come out in a 2 tight end set. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Franklin with a takedown at the 42-yard line. 5 yards. Second down and 5. Ball on the 42. North Carolina State comes out with an I formation. Nelson brings him down. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. It's 3rd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 44. They'll work from the shotgun. Stone will throw for it. He's going to try and scramble. And it's caught. Miller with a takedown at the 49-yard line. Wonderful play call to convert on 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, he really wanted that 1st down. Good determination again.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. North Carolina State lines up in a shotgun set. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. They couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
I don't think they did a very good job of selling the pass. The defense was able to read the play and come right in there and make a nice stop.
Second and 11 coming up, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Tigers line up with 6 defensive backs. He's looking, throws this one out to the right. The quarterback's got to take some heat off these throws.
I disagree. When you're out there throwing the football, your job is to get it to the receiver. It's his job to catch it. You can't catch it for him.
That's exactly the kind of comment I'd expect from a quarterback.
Clemson comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Here comes the pressure, and they got it. Clemson calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout.
4th and long. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Lord gets it off. Miller fields it at the 18. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 24. The Tigers set up in the gun. They'll throw on first down. Steps up. And that one's fallen incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
The Wolfpack bring in their dime package. Drops back to pass. He's under pressure. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
The Wolfpack line up with 6 defensive backs. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And it falls incomplete. Not a good series there throwing the ball. 3 and out, and they were all incompletions. It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. Punts the ball away. Blackman takes it at the 33. Little shake and bake move. And they take over after a nice punt return. They'll go to work at the 49. Going with the shotgun here. They snap it to the back. And he's taken down. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 50. Stone comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. Looking. Throws this one out to the right. Complete. And down he goes at the 41-yard line. And they get the first down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice first down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
They'll throw on first down. Incomplete pass. That's what can happen when you run the same play.
You need to be aware of that and try to mix things up to keep the defense off balance.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 41. The Tigers line up in a nickel back. He steps up, looks, throws it to the outside. It falls incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time.
Guys, when we were at practice this week, you kind of got the feeling that they might run a little no huddle. In fact, here it comes.
Drops back to pass. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. And it's caught. He tries to spin. Miller brings him down. And a nice catch by the wideout that time. Stone drops back on first down. Incomplete. And again, they go to the same pass play. How about this, Coach?
2 reasons why I like this call. First of all, you're telling your players that you have confidence in them getting it right. And secondly, you're telling the defense that you don't care what they do, you're going to run your game plan.
Hey, Coach, don't forget, this is still an incomplete pass. I don't know if they're going to run that play again here.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. Clemson lines up with 5 defensive backs. Back to pass. Now he tries to buy some time. No one open, so he's going to run. How about that conversion?
Let me tell you something. That defense got to be a little discouraged after that play.
No question. You can see the guys are hanging their heads a little bit, going back to the huddle after giving up a big play to the quarterback.
Clemens lined up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot. The kick is up, and it sails through the uprights. Lord is lined up to kick this one off. Hamilton and Miller back to return. Here's the kick. Hamilton takes it at the 8. He jukes him. As they head. Clemson got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it off. Maddox passes at the 5. Tries to juke. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll set up shop at the 24-yard line. The Wolfpack come out in a 2 tight end set. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Washington with a takedown. 4, maybe 5 yards on the run. Second down and 5. Ball on the 29. North Carolina State comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. On the ground with the tailback. And they got him for a loss. And that was not a good call offensively.
Nah, not a good call, only because they lost yardage. I'll tell you, I've seen plays like this where the tailback breaks one and goes for a touchdown.
You're right, Lee. You can never tell.
Stone drops back to pass. Looking. And it's incomplete. Let's look at that one again.
4th and 6. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Lord back to punt. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Miller fields it at the 22.
Now, the reason why that's a good opportunity for the returner to run it back is because of the pressure up front. When there's pressure, the punt protection team always blocks a little longer, and they don't get down the field as fast.
Missed tackle. Graham brings him down at the 45-yard line. Nice 7-yard gain on the quarterback draw. It's second down and 3 to go. Ball on their own 45. Clemson comes out with 2 tight ends. They'll give it off here. Lawson with a takedown at the 49. That's a nice 6-yard gain. First and 10. Ball on the 49. Clemson lines up in a shotgun set. They'll run the option. He's hit and got away. Maddox brings him down. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 39. Going with the shotgun here. Here's an option right side. Thomas with a takedown. They get 3 yards on the play. It's second down and 7 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. Number 34 lines up in a deep back, I formation. Here's the give. And he's taken down. The halfback picks up a yard.
1-yard gain on the play.
Third and 6. And this is the 6th play of the drive. North Carolina State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. And he's got it. Going the other way now. He's got some blockers. Down the sideline. To the 20. To the 10. And he will score.
You can't blame him for throwing that ball, but he's been pretty unfortunate the whole game.
I would say he has been. In fact, that was his 3rd interception. And he tacks on the extra point. And just over 2 minutes left here in the third. The score is North Carolina State 24, Clemson nothing. Kicks it off. Miller takes it at the 4. So if you're the offense here, what's your mindset right now?
Well, I think they're anxious to get back out on the field. Last time out, they drove right down the field, so they know they can move it.
But they cannot turn it over again in the same situation. That, my friends, would be a heartbreaker.
They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
The defensive line was just too overpowering and didn't give the running back much of a chance there.
2nd and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 21-yard line. North Carolina State lines up with 5 defensive backs. They'll run the option. Pitches back. Collins with a recovery. Looks like the offense recovered the loose ball.
There's a lot of risk-reward when you run the option. Sometimes you hit it big, and sometimes you fall flat on your face.
Well, Coach, that was one of those times where they fell flat on their face. Luckily, they'll get another shot at it because they've maintained possession.
North Carolina State brings in the nickel here. He drops back, steps up, over the middle. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
They come out in a punt formation.
Back to punt. Blackman back deep to return.
He gets it off. Blackman fields it to 39. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll start this drive at the 47-yard line.
1st and 10.
They line up in a double tight set. Little handoff. Broke away from one. He spins around. He's knocked out of bounds. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job of reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
1st and 10. Ball on the 42. And down he goes. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play. 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 40. Clemson has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Looks, and he's going to be sacked. And that'll get this defense fired up.
The offensive lineman had his feet too close together. As an offensive lineman, you got to spread your feet and have a nice base.
Stone is back in the gun. Stone back to throw. He's looking. He's looking for his man, and it falls incomplete. Kirby just let that one get away from him.
Yeah, and you can see he wants that one back. That's a throw this guy can make in his sleep.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 24 signals for a fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They line up in the shotgun. Steps up in the pocket. Into coverage, and the defense has it. Lee, what do you say when a kid comes over to the sideline after throwing his 4th interception?
Nothing. Nothing. You're better off saying nothing than what I really want to say to the guy.
Stone steps back to pass. He's under some heat. Knocked out of bounds. A gain of 6. 2nd and 4. Ball on the 39. 2 tight ends here. On the ground, up the middle. Franklin brings him down. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. 3rd down and a yard. Ball on the 36. The Wolfpack line up with 2 tight ends. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. A short pickup that time.
A short gain, but good enough for the first down.
First down. That's the key to this offense, the ability to move the chains.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33. The Wolfpack line up in an I formation. So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, North Carolina State 24, Clemson nothing. 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Wolfpack come out in a 2 tight end set. They go with the option, and down he goes. And the fullback plows ahead for maybe a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 32. North Carolina State lines up with 3 receivers. Drops back to pass. Looking. Throws this one out to the right. Finds his receiver. And he's taken down. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field.
Oh, man, you hate to see guys injure their knees like that. It happens so often in a sport like football. This one really hurts.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Wolfpack come out in a shotgun. They snap it to the back. And down he goes at the 11-yard line. 4, maybe 5 yards on the run. 2nd down and 5. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. They'll work from the shotgun. It's a direct snap. A little juke. And he's taken down. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
1-yard gain on the play.
From the gun. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Look. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
4th and 15.
They'll line it up for the field goal.
Is lined up for the field goal.
It's up. And it splits the uprights. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it. It sails out of bounds, and that'll be a penalty. Let's get the call. And they're going to get good field position there.
Absolutely no excuse for the kicker kicking the ball out of bounds. Now the pressure's going to really be on the defense to step up.
North Carolina State has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. He drops back. He steps up. He's got to throw it in a hurry. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. It's 2nd down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 34-yard line. North Carolina State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. And they pick up 2 yards.
Ball carrier. Gain of 2 on the play.
3rd and 14. Ball on the 36-yard line. Clemson lines up in a shotgun set. Drops back to pass. So they go 3 and out after that incompletion.
On the cover. 4th and 14. Ball on the 36-yard line.
So they're set to punt this one away.
Back to punt.
Number 89 gets it off. Blackman takes it to 21. Just couldn't break free on that one.
Now, Brad, he didn't have a lot of open field to run, but he did a nice job of making something out of nothing.
They'll get the ball here at the 29-yard line.
29-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Wolfpack come out in the ace formation. Stone, little toss to the right. He jukes, and down he goes at the 35-yard line. The running back gives them 6 on the ground. The Wolfpack line up with 2 tight ends. Again with the run, and he's stopped behind the line.
That time they came with the blitz and caused enough confusion up front, they were able to get to him.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 35. North Carolina State lines up with 3 receivers. Stone drops back. He's looking. Across the middle. Complete. Franklin with a takedown at the 42-yard line. 1st down on the reception.
That was a nice play there. They knew exactly how much they needed for a 1st down, and they didn't try to do anything dangerous or sneaky out there.
They line up in the shotgun. It's a direct snap. Hugh brings him down. A 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. They'll work from the shotgun. Steps up, looking. Wants to throw outside, and it's caught. McCullough with a takedown at the 44-yard line. And a nice catch coming out of the backfield.
Yeah, this is a good job of the quarterback reading the coverage downfield and realizing he had to dump the ball to the running back for the big gain.
Stone with 3 wide receivers. They'll throw on 1st down. The linebacker managed to break that one up. 2nd and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. On the ground with the tailback. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. Boy, he is one big guy down there on that defensive line.
Oh, man, the big fella's a hoss. I saw him last night at the hotel, and he had 3 bags of food going up to his room.
Yo, it looks like he's got a big old bag hanging over his belt right now.
Steps up in the pocket. Looks. He's going left. Complete. Juke move to the 20, to the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. And with that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving for the game. And he hits the PAT. So with less than a minute to go in the 4th quarter, the score is North Carolina State 34, Clemson nothing. North Carolina State lines up for the kickoff, kicks it off. Hamilton fields it at the 11. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll go to work at the 20. Going with the shotgun here. On the ground with the tailback. Graham brings him down at the 29-yard line. 9-yard pickup. 2nd and 1. Ball on the 29-yard line. The Wolfpack bring in their dime package, and he's taken down. A nice draw play there.
Yep, the tailback had good awareness there, knowing exactly where he had to go to make the 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 30. The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. And down he goes at the 32. A 2-yard run by the halfback. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 32-yard line. The Tigers go with the I formation. They'll give it off here. And he's taken down at the 36. Well, this blowout will only add more fuel to the fire in this rivalry, and they're going to have to wait till next year's meeting to settle their differences. Any final thoughts, gentlemen?
I can't wait to see these 2 guys play again because revenge will be a big factor, and it'll be a lot closer than it was here today. Hey, somebody make sure we call that game, will you?
Well, that'll wrap up another chapter in NCAA Football 2004. And our final count, North Carolina State 34, Clemson nothing. From all of us here at EA Sports, we hope to see you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.